Alright guys, so here we go. Got another box for you. Um, Before I do that, I want to bought this. Went down to Shields, down in my local Shields, and I bought this. It's lightweight, sturdy. As you can tell, it's a SOG. Flash 2. There's better knives. I got it because it is a drop point. I was just taking the label off with that point, so there are better knives. I like her. I'm gonna say I like the Kershaw better. I think Kershaw's a better knife, but because I bought this one, I will use this one. I will abuse this one. I will do everything I have to do with this one. I don't know what happened to my Kershaw. I think I lent it to a coworker and it disappeared. It sat on the desk and then it just disappeared. I never would have actually lent it to him. It was on my desk. So, you know who you are. Anyway, so let's get into the box. Here we go. Use the back side of my knife here. I know a lot of you be like, no, what are you doing? Oh no, what are you doing? You're using the wrong side of the knife. No, actually you're not. Because if you don't know how to use the spine of the knife to open tape, I don't know who you are. Because it takes nothing. It takes absolutely nothing to open a box. Why would you use the blade that gets all sticky and nasty and gummed up? We could just use the spines of the knife. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. I did get an email from these guys explaining what was all in the box and all, but I didn't really care to read it. So, here we go. If you are a hunter, say in Texas, and you have a red light lens, you could use this to go hunt hogs. I'm not reading that there's a lens. Did anybody else read? Let me see if I can open that up real quick. Usually if there's a lens, it'll tell you. Oh, right there. Ha 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 ha. Suckers! But it didn't. It doesn't even say. Includes. But okay. Anyway, you guys saw it does come with a lens. So, yeah, that's awesome. For all your hunting and nighttime needs, red protects your eyes from the white light. So, there it is. It's actually quite comfortable. It's it's quite comfortable. That's pretty nice. See the Trojan port there? Cool. Oh, look at that. Right there. Okay. I kind of dig this. This is really cool. I think that's cool. Wait. There you go. So, it's like a safety switch. Okay, there you go. Well, I'll charge it up. I'll let you guys know how it works. The red lens. Alright, next one is going to be lighter for the fire starter from last month. Remember how we had those little fire stick deals that came out? So that's cool. Designed for the unexpected. Okay, well, this is definitely unexpected needing to fire starter, but okay. Ooh, that is some weight to it. That is. If you need to go fishing and you throw your line out, this could probably. This could definitely weight as a fishing line weight. Oh wow. Huh. Okay. Okay. I will take it. We have I've got a whole bunch of like lighter fluid for. I want to say there's what, a couple months ago. It was last year. We got some of those Zippos. I have to go back to the videos and look because some of those were the Zippos. And I still have those. So, kind of hard to do when you're one-handed though. I don't have a... Oh, there you go. But yeah, you can definitely use this for fishing line because you can tie this to the top here and just hope that your thing doesn't come undone. But all brought to you by Tech. Cool. Alright. And then there's a book. Surviving the End of the World. Yeah, you need money, you need cash. Everybody needs money and cash. So, but you need stuff to barter with. So, specialized plans, purified water, stock food, medication, and more. There you go. Well, all right, guys. Well, if you're really learning about End of the World, you have a lot of time to read the book. So. And then, of course, there's your like fire starter. Here's your fire starter, people, right here. It's all you need, fire starter. Save some of that and you're good to go. And there you go, cold steel. This is like the 5th one we've gotten out of these boxes. I don't even bother with these knives anymore. They're just, yeah, I don't even bother. Because they're all the same. I think they're some at least. Cold steel's good. I just don't like the blade change. I actually carried one of these for months. I don't know why I swapped it out. Oh, I was carrying the Kershaw line. So there's the original blade. Comes with the knife. It's massive. And it's the same size as my actual. So there's the SOG. And there's the cold steel blade. So, sheesh. Same size. Look at that. But these two came together. And then you have replacement blades. How many of you actually sharpen your knife? Oh, look at that. I think this is the same blade as the one before. I think this is the exact same knife from before. Very lightweight, very, very light. I'm not a fan of this like serrated, but I'm sure I can get used to it. There's a reason. There's a reason for it, you know. But spline brake. There's a stop right there. Yeah, there's a brake. Push it down. So it doesn't fall on its own, thankfully. You don't cut your fingers up. But stops right there. Very lightweight. Texturing is good. It says cold steel right there. Long periods of time, I'm sure you can get away with not having to like hold the knife. Not much to place your fingers. Yeah, if you're going to use this to go skin or like skin a deer or whatever, I would probably not use a cold steel like this. But the knife itself is good. I like it. So, alright, well, anyway, extra blades, knife, my knife that I just bought. So, okay, the biggest thing is I don't like this here, this sawed, like, side, and then it's just, put the spring in there. How do you put the spring in there? And it's just, spring loaded, cool. But then you gotta press this down, and then, I don't know, just, was it worthless? No. Do I like the knife? Yes. Does it open? It opens really nice. I like the thin. I wish the spine was a little bit thinner, but it's alright. I use it to like open mail and packages. I will rarely ever use the blade itself. So anyway, alright guys, that's your knife, book, fire starter, and flashlight with lens. I really want to plug this in, and so that's it. I'll open that up. I'm going to open it up and see what it, I want to see how bright it is. Take off the back side here. Okay. Plug it in. I know this works because this cord's plugged directly into the walls. I know it works. So, anyway, alright guys, I'll end up doing another video on this. Why is there a cavity in there? That's cool. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Next month for another box, because I get these every month until I told them to stop sending them. So, all right. Thanks to you again. What didn't you like? Put it down in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I want to actually like get into a discussion on these things, because if you guys don't like something in these boxes, like, oh, the power cord. I would assume I'll have to read the directions because it's not charging. So, it'd be nice if I read the directions. Yeah, just throwing in the box like it didn't matter. Anyway, yep. Let me read up on this stuff, and I will get back to you guys next month. Again, subscribe if you want. Tell your buddies, tell your friends. But what? No. Okay. Okay, so this Type-C charging cable, but I didn't do that. Put down in the comments, like, what can Barrel and Blade actually do better? Oh yeah, it's just to put it in the back of the yeah. See? Oh, yeah, it's the charging port right there. See? I don't know what y'all talking. I knew what I was doing. I knew. Anyway, yep. Put down in the comments. Let's get a discussion going. Again, I don't care if you like it. It's my box, not yours. I put my money in on it. So, yep. Alright guys, again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next month.